work. So the idea is just to make sure you keep your opponent modest. So if he can find 2 kills and be contributing that way, he'll get himself $600 and should be able to buy up. Like, it has to be an SMG next round, that's fine. And there's always a chance you can win it. You'd have to bring up some sort of set piece, a gimmick play perhaps, and you can see that's exactly what they've done. Spinks with the first. So good boost. There's another $300 in the bag. So he'll rotate over now. It's going to be another kill, presumably from Apex, but doesn't quite connect with his P250. So ideally, Spinks saves the rifle at this point. You can't win the round no longer. But Rex making a lot of noise. I think they heard him. Spinks ready for him. So this is 2 kills, Anders. That's his extra money in the bag. It's $750 now. And at this stage, holding on to the M4 has actually worked out for him. He'll still get cash going to the next round. He's on the CT side. And looks like Mezzi's got an AK as well. So this is not too bad, all things considered.
Yeah, if they get to keep the AK, that's going to be really interesting. None of them have head armor, so I guess if Sin gets close enough by with the Mac 10, he could do a little bit of damage there. But yeah, you're right. I mean, there's always that secondary option of just saving the rifle into the next one. Well played otherwise. M80, they will be on a 3-0 lead, but it is very, very early days. Yet to see Cyber get a single kill. Obviously, deep on the site to clear a little bit of space, but there's an incendiary in front. It might take up less space now, but it doesn't really matter. It's still going to slow them down even further, down to 8 seconds, Henry.
Yeah, looks like the bomb's going down, no problem here, but they've still got Zywu to deal with, and he's a massive problem as he gets his 3rd kill of the round. Zywu, you can see, good understanding the map, look towards that A ramp from the jump-up spot, and it's a very...
And he will eventually connect with Apex down there. Apex had a bit of a slow start of the game. He's 4-10 in total, so a little bit behind the rest of the team. Lake obviously at 3-11, so between the two of them, kind of not the best beginning. But there's still some map left to be played, so either one of them could make a little bit of an individual comeback. We're all tied up here. Deagle's moving up towards the bomb site. I think to even get the bomb planted here, it probably does require 1 or 2 really interesting Deagle headshots. Without that, doubt it's going to be working out. Sykes saw the shadow, but he's still... I have no idea how Spinks gets the kill, but he does. Mezzi and Spinks, again, they shouldn't be allowed to get the bomb planted here. They're just already very low on health, and there's only about 25 seconds. So M80 playing it very nicely at the moment. And you know what? After this round, Henry, they're going to get the round lead. It's a 1-round lead, but still, I think that's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah, both pistols going in their favor, but like those are one of the win conditions they needed. They did need to win both pistols, and that's come through a decent game here. And Slack's got a guaranteed kill. That's towards Spinks. Like the fact they're getting these sort of kills, like that's great. Nice advantage to open things up.
Let's see what they can build on that. Yeah, all the players you could have taken down. Spinks as well. One hell of a target to get rid of. Top fragger on the Vitality side now, out of the round. Plenty of time, so see if the Vitality squad can find a way to get a kill in return, get back into it. They're certainly going to try and go for a little bit of a boost here is what it seems like. Classic Molotov to clear some space, and then they set up the boost. They're going to put the AKs on
but
top
all that
here.
utility does force a rotation. The boost doesn't work out, so now they know there's at least 2 players on this side of the map.
Yeah, but how scary is that, just knowing that one little AK bullet there and the whole round could have been opened up once again. They're doing great work on the CT side. Apex and Cywu, 2 versus 4 here. Trying to see now, like you said, they've been discovered, so they might as well just go for it. Cywu on his own, the spray is anything but good. And
Contact peaks here, Anders. And his Slack's waiting for the AWP. Oh, not going to get the double. Lovely shot from Apex.
yeah, that's important. That keeps the round alive for them. Ooh, and Sin is going to be going down next. Hold the phone. Now it's a 4 versus 3. And it's the captain of the Vitality squad that has just shown up to cleave this opening through for them. That's actually a bit concerning here. If you're M80, this should be one of the...
They can definitely justify letting 1 player off the leash here. Apex goes down for sure. And there's the AWP. So they did take down the most important member, as he does pick it up himself. He's had enough, Anders. He's like, you know what? I'm going to start using them. That's the game we want to play. Let's play snipey.
Why not? They are getting back into the game. Maybe a little bit too early to have that much fun, but, you know, not necessarily opposed to it. Wreck all the way.
Be what they've got up their sleeve here. Going for the element of surprise. The nades won't be deployed. It's going to be the AKs going in and Swisher mowing them down. Great work. And that should be enough to win the round here. Zywo left the AWP. Looks like there's nothing else to be said as M80 to be the first to post double digits. And the money, it's actually a little bit problematic here. Zywo will be better off saving the AWP, but I'm not sure they'll allow him to do so.
Nice grenade that lands right at the back of Vitality. Softened up a fair few players here. Incendiary goes down, smoke on top. And Lake, can you produce a bit of a one-way around that? He's waiting for it. See what happens. Oh, he's just going to be using it as a wall. I would say that's fairly risky. If somebody else blows it open, you might be in a lot of trouble there. But so far, so good. Mezzy and Zywo taking a lot of damage. M80 have actually done a great job just slowly chipping away at this Vitality lineup. Although Slacks, I don't know how he's alive. He was already on half health. I don't know how Mezzy doesn't get that kill. It's on now. We're down to 33 seconds. Inside of the smoke, Sin is waiting. Lake, he'll get the first kill here. Start the round with instantly traded. Zywo and Spinks come back in the round. How have they done this? They were low on health, Henry. They shouldn't have been able to find a way through.
It's not done yet.
2 seconds.
It's nowhere near done, Anders. They can still lose this any day of the week, but Zywo will catch him on the reload there. They were so low.
Yeah.
Tantalizingly low. Oh, God. So they're trying to react quickly, scramble in towards the B site, but they just don't have the manpower. They haven't executed at all. Spinks watching the extremities here, but it's still going to be very uncomfortable. Going to see the CT start to swing out now. They don't have Kevlar. They're doing a lot of damage. It's going to be a 2 versus 2, stabilizing somewhat. Slack's coming in from the B steps. All guns blazing as well. He knows another one's been tagged. He's heard it. He's got the call. And now it all just quieting down. It's going to be down to Spinks here, trying to cover his in-game leader. Apex will be dropped. This is a full eco, ladies and gentlemen. And now they've got 100 HP and 2 AKs in their hands, but up against one of the best players on Vitality. That's going to be Spinks! And he can't hold on to it. It's the full eco victory. Unbelievable. He definitely needs backup. Slacks will be coming in eventually, and Sin, he was low already. Zywo domes him.
He tried to escape. He actually tried to run away. He didn't even want to fight. Zywo's back at it again. Another headshot. And a little bit of a wallbang spray. He almost connected with a player there as well. I don't think he's reloaded yet, but he might have the chance to do it here. His teammates are starting to help out.
No
yeah, he's still
way.
got 9 bullets, so he hasn't actually reloaded, but Vitality, like I said, is a potential here for a real heartbreaking round as Zywo swings wide. He didn't need more than 9 bullets, and they've stolen it right back. Oh, M80, this was the chance, this was the opportunity. But Vitality, that's what experience will get you, and that's what having Zywo on your team will get you.
Oh, that's so sick. What a round. That really does kind of make you worried now for M80. They had this one in the palm of their hand, like I said, similar.
They have just enough tools to maybe win this round back, but I might have to cancel that sentence because Apex and Flames already opened up the B-bomb side. And I think you save the M4. Yeah, that's it. Now you're fighting for overtime. That was a very clean entry into the B-bomb side. So job done in that sense. Vitality, they get to map point before M80 do. My God. What a game this has turned into. We started saying could be one-sided. They lost Malbs. They come in here with Lake, and it's a brand new feeling for everybody themselves. But you're playing against these experienced super teams, and they are just so hard to put away. They got back into it having 1 AK and having Zywo just go absolutely nuclear. And here he is again. He can go even more kills. Double for him. He's got 24 kills in 24 rounds so far. He is a demon to play up against. For Lake, I'm sure he's going to be, his ears are going to be ringing coming out of this game saying, what on earth did I just play against? How can somebody be that good? Wreck and Swisher are left 2 versus 4 here. So they do get the kill on Flames,
now you know
at least, but they've lost the bomb site.
The one rifle they had, you just confirmed it's towards the A side of the map. You knew it was a weak buy. So within one of those rifles there, you might as well go in towards B. And it looks like it's going to be GG. As Wreck, Swish out, they have got a kit, they've got a smoke. It would just take something miraculous. A literal miracle required here to win this one, I'm afraid. It was a great showing, winning both pistols. You had Vitality on the ropes, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough this time. We are going to see Wreck do his damn best, but it's going to be 13-11. Doesn't matter how close it is. It's Vitality opening things up. Their first map since a player break. Wasn't smooth sailing by any stretch of the imagination. I think that's always going to be the case here. You come off a 30-day break. Everyone's been enjoying their time in the sun. You haven't had much time in the server.
Yeah.
It's close, but they got the job done. And it was a bit of a bogey pick as well, bear in mind. Like, no one really plays Vertigo anymore.
True.
Like, in Dallas and Blast, we saw it once. So, yeah, it was a nice idea.